All right, we are live. Once again, 2 days in a row, live. I have one person on. Hi. Two people on. All right. Okay, here we go. I rushed. I don't have anything set up yet. Let me put my lighting. My little rigging here. Stool on top of stool. Big ring light. Let there be light. Once again. Like that, right? I think that's good. Good enough. I like it. I just got back from the bins about an hour ago. Got a few books. Didn't get that much. Where the hell did I put them? Oh, here. Okay, right there. Perfect position. And yes, only books. We're gonna photograph books. First one, Slaves of New York. Has some sort of barcode on it. Looks interesting. I just got them, but sometimes it feels like I have never seen them before. Much better. I forgot one more light. You see, this light is causing a shadow there. Now we have another light box right here. All lights facing up, or both lights facing up. Plus I have the window light. No house light, as always. You don't want house lighting when you're taking photography or filming for YouTube or anything like that, because it looks horrible. Take pictures. Nice, interesting cover. You want to take one like this. Oh, too much glare. Should close that window, huh? Let me close that. right, the glare is gone. Except for that side. Okay. And this is before. See how the glare there? Give me noisy AC. First print. Okay. Nice. No idea what this book is about. I usually don't look at what the book is about. Sometimes it's obvious. Like this one is not obvious. Something to do with New York, I guess. I'm guessing here because prices are so expensive there, so you work just to live or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if I should take a side by side. It's kind of an ugly book cover. Let's do it anyways. Has some damage here. Hey, thanks, Mark. On, stay, stay, stay. If you don't stay, stay in the back. I just sold today. I sold a book for 120 something and another one for 59.50. I just dropped them off. So I think today is one of the days that I got, yeah, thanks. One of the days that I got a full day salary, at least what I've been wanting to get, which is at least $100 a day profit, which is very little. I got that today. This book, The Tunnel, Selected Poems. Russell Edson. Hope I sell a few more books or anything else today that would just add to the good day or the cherry on top of my day. Oh crap. This one has highlights. Highlight marks. See? And pencil marks, highlighter. Oh yeah, I still sell them. Lately, before buying the book, I go through the pages, make sure either it doesn't smell like cigarettes or it's not missing pages, because a lot of times after I get home and start taking pictures, it has either missing pages or or stinks like cigarettes. end, I end up not listing them. So I've been searching them. This one doesn't seem to sell very high, but I got all three of them, volume 1, 2, and 3. You, the individual, the beautiful image, the clothes you wear. Book 1, book 2, book 3. I put this to make it look good. Oh, there we go. That looks good. What do you think? I'll black out the white area, so like that it looks like it's a fully black background. And then I go one at a time. Book 1. Selling them as a lot. This one has pencil writing. Sometimes I erase the pencil, but I don't think it matters on this book. These books. No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, it's missing a fourth. There's a fourth book. Okay. 2. (1971) and book 3. From all 3 facing down, 16 by 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Arms, small arms of the world. I was walking out already, and then one of the people that, because you have in the bins, you have the people that are grabbing the books and stuff. And as soon as I was walking out, this lady just throws this back into the bin, and I grabbed it. Big ass book. Heavy and big. (1977). These are small arms, so they're huge. Hungarian machine gun. And the last page. Just take a few from the insides and then the last page. Sometimes they, in the index, they don't put page numbers, they put something else. I just take the last page and then put the last numbered page. And not the index. Should I do a side by side? Yeah, it's kind of torn. It's a nice looking book. Let's see how we're gonna do this. It's a huge book. Try to fit into the picture. Make it look nice. This doesn't matter if it has some white in the back. See? I guess I'll leave those sides white. It looks good. And I'm gonna show the flaws on the dust jacket. But I keep forgetting words. Getting old. Such a big book and it feels fragile because of the dust jacket. Les techniques Jacques Pépin. Another big book. I'm going to do this, I'll lower this a bit. Big paperback. Let's do this one in an angle. And a straight up. Come on. Second print. First Wallaby printing, September 1978, and this is the second print. No color pictures. Okay, just black and white. Last page is an index, 470. Back cover. It's a yearbook color atlas series, color atlas of pediatric books for kids, babies. Yes. some graphic pictures. Kids with rashes and sick kids. Definitely not putting those pictures in. Okay. I don't see the info page about the book. Did they rip it out? Oh man. I don't know if I want to put any of these pictures. I'm tossing this book. It doesn't look that good. Kind of not good. I don't know. Kind of horrific. Oh, Man's Best Friend, National Geographic Book of the Dogs. I didn't even know if they didn't read that far when I was scanning it. So it's a National Geographic Book of Dogs. All right. This book belongs to Jerry. Not anymore. You ever tried to buy books at auction? Yeah, I've tried. I bought other things in auction. I bought a lot of from a Goodwill in Washington. I bought a lot of 10 watches, kids' watches, for $10 each, and I sold each of them for $20. No, the full auction was $10 that I won, and I sold each watch for $20. Most watches. I still have like two of them. But yeah, I've been looking at books also. But when I see, I try to figure out if they're worth anything. And I know some people dedicate straight to just doing that, from buying from eBay and selling on eBay. But feels like a lot of work. I mean, it's you just sitting in front of a computer, of course. But most of those losses that people put are not worth anything. So it's like finding a needle in a haystack. I guess as I get better and know what I'm looking for, I will probably do that. But right now, just garage sales, bins, or people that donate. I gotta pick up a bunch of books somebody donated. Um, friend of a friend's dad passed, and she is now living on that property, and she needs to get rid of all the books. And I'm coming to the rescue. I gotta help her out. She says I could have all of them. I told her 90% of them are gonna get donated, and the rest I'm gonna sell on eBay. Hopefully less than 90, because so far my experience has been that most books that I get, especially when it's like donated pile or books like that, Most of them are garbage. Not garbage, they're not sellable. So this one writes really big. Forgot to say what book this is. Aboard the Story Rocket. Aboard the Story Rocket. It's an ex-library book from an elementary school. I comped it out, it sells pretty high, but I don't know if being a library book, if it sells that well. She still get some money. Definitely not full value, I don't think, because of all the library stamps and nonsense that they put. Plus the kids really big writing. There's no call for that. Big book full. This is another one that I was leaving behind, and it come through real fast, and it's worth something. I think it's like $15. Or it sells for about $15, I think it was. It's not bad. Yeah, fun. I mean, the best thing about books is that you could. Right now, I have almost a 900. I have about 900 books, and they're all sitting nicely behind me, behind my desk, and they look good. Whereas I have about 30 or 40 items on a huge rack, taking up space, and you know, it's so much work with anything else than books. It's just harder to find books that sell. Whereas everything else, no matter what, sells. Like anything electronic sells, whether it be new, used, broken, it sells. Books, 90% of the books don't sell. 99 actually, I say. The other day I picked up like 300 books, and maybe about 15 or 20 of them were worth anything. Although one of them is the one I sold for 100 something today, and in those 300 books, I paid $20 for those. More than 300, I think it was like 400 or 500 books. But most of them were like Daniel Steele's and all that, those crappy novels. Yeah, I guess there's an audience for that. Don't get me wrong, they do sell, but $5, $4, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. Or space. If I had a huge warehouse, yeah, I'll list everything. And as it sells, it sells. But I have very limited space, at least for now. Third edition advocacy practice for social justice. Richard Hofer. Richard Hofer. I saw some of these sell pretty high, but different color. Should I remove this big ass label? No. It's in there like a bear. And it's shiny books with a glare. Oh, this position is perfect. Right there. Another label. I think this one comes out. Oh, no. That's staying there too. You're coming home with whoever buys you and cherish you. If they wish to pluck you out or pluck out the sticker, they are more than welcome to do so. I'm not wasting my time with you. I think I'm just talking nonsense now. Oh, another person that likes to underline and write on the book. Okay. I mean, paid 75 cents for it. Right. I lost somebody. I'm hoping as I make more live streams or more videos or more live streams, I'll start getting a bigger audience. Right now it's just us three. Me and two other people. John Mayer, Room for Squares. Guitar, vocal. Has some sort of staining in the bottom. Some liquid fell. See, it's like yellowish here. It goes all the way across. But I took a picture of it.
Got it.
What? Hopefully that's enough. Now you can see it more here. Page 102. All right, I got so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sometimes some of these kids' book sell pretty high. Paddington Bear. First edition. And some kid wrote it. It's pretty rough. 1973. If I could erase the kid's name. Yeah, comes off. I got this eraser for my son's stuff. He hasn't even noticed. Unfortunately, doing live on a small channel like mine that doesn't have enough subscribers yet, I can only do it through the computer. I cannot do it through the phone. If I was able to do it through the phone, I'd probably be filming myself going to the bins. I mean, I could probably take the computer and tap into the Wi-Fi, but I'm not going to be carrying a laptop around. Maybe there's a hack to that. Actually, there is a hack to that. I think it's like through StreamYard or something like that. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Figure that out. I think that'll be kind of cool. Doing it live. We're doing it live. Anybody? Christian Bale. Paddington Bear, 1973. A little close-up picture. All pages are smudged and creased. Well, not all of them. Most of them. Oh, it's an ex-library book. See? Sable Palm Elementary Library. Okay. One more. Two more. I have two more books. This one, it didn't comp well. I thought it was kind of cool. Wolverine, Nick Fury, The Scorpio Connection. I'm not a comic book guy, but this looks interesting. How do I tell? I mean, there's a barcode. I guess it's not that old. How do I know what year of this comic book? I don't know. But I'll sell it like that, and we're gonna remove this $2 price sticker. Came right out. It left like a weird residue. Let me see if it comes out with Goo Gone. You guys use Goo Gone? I use it a lot. When it's like that, I just put a little bit on my thumb, very little. Just moisten my thumb a little bit. Go like this. And it comes right out. Good as new. See? Like it was never even there. See the glare through it? Okay. This is going to be hard. With the glare. I'll do one with an angle. And then different angle. I think that's good. Let's perch this up and see how it looks from here. Marvel Comics. maybe try it open. I like to always make sure I include the spine, because sometimes when I'm looking for the book, it's kind of hard, even though I put a skew of where the book is. And from the picture, like for example, this book might look like this, even with my hand holding it. But with a picture of the spine, I could just go see all the spines and be easier to find. I don't know. I don't think it has we go with the title page or what page. I guess I don't know. I don't know anything about these types of books. Let's see how it looks without the dust jacket. Okay, looks pretty. That looks nice. Oh crap. Here we go. It's kind of big. Yeah, here we go. I guess this won't be my main page, my main or my thumbnail picture. Although it kind of looks nice, right? Doesn't look bad. You know why I started doing live stream? Because I had the idea. Well, one of the reasons I'm doing live stream. I had an idea of doing videos without editing, just going without putting it out however I record. But it's the same thing as a live stream. I could just do a live stream and do that, right? And leave it in, leave the video, leave the live stream running. So it becomes a video. Loud AC. I gotta figure out a way to remove the AC pump, whatever that's called, when the water drips and then the pump sucks up the water. That pump, you gotta figure out a way to bypass that pump and drill a hole outside so the water could just drop outside. See, now it has a gargling sound. I don't know if the microphone is picking it up. This is the last book. Leading Cases in Civil Procedure. Linda Mullenix. Looks like a fiber nutrient type thing. How do I know? Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised this one looks better than it does, better than I thought it did, because from outside it looks kind of rough. I thought it was going to have a lot of highlights and writing, But no, looks pretty decent. Just the outside looks ugly as hell. Okay, those are the books. Hey Troy, how are you? I just got done photographing everything I got from the bins today. I also got this one, which I'm going to toss because it's kind of disturbing. It's a pediatric book. It has a lot of graphic pictures of diseases. uh, oh yeah, nice. You have a business with your husband. I need to get into doing something else to make money too. I do. I mean, there's my other YouTube channel where that's making a little bit of money, almost nothing. I need to get my son to help me out with that because he's part of the channel. This channel is still very small to make any money on, and I was thinking of also starting either Etsy or Mercari. I know Whatnot is an option because I got a bunch of books that I need to get rid of. Oh, speaking of that, I just got rid of maybe about 5 cases of books. Each case had about 30 or 40 books. And and now I got rid of, by mistake, I also dropped one of the cases that I had, which was my books that I was selling to buy back your books. But I'm not mad at that because I've been trying to, I don't know if whoever's watching, buy back your books is it's an app that you scan the book and it'll tell you, oh, it'll pay you $10, I mean 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents. Some even more than that, some less. And you just got to pile up. You have to reach a certain amount of money before you can ship it to them. Well, I had that box sitting there, and I would scan whenever I would just scan books, and every once in a while I would check, and there'll be less books registered. So I guess once a week they remove some of the books. So it's kind of a pain. So I'm glad I got rid of that box of books. But I guess when I'm bigger and I have bigger, I mean like business wise, and I get thousands of books, I'll start doing that again. But for now, buy back your books. It's not gonna work for me. But anyways, that's that for that. Signing out. We've been almost 50 minutes. And now I'm gonna start editing the pictures. I only edit the front pictures. All the other ones I don't edit. When I edit, and I do it pretty fast. I'll probably do this in 10 minutes, all of them. And then I'll start making the listings for each. All right, Troy. I don't know if Mark is still in there. All right, guys. See you later, Troy, and see ya.